Flash Gordon. Yes! I want to hold him. I want to buy a Ted.
I know.
For real. Oh, God.
I don't want to watch.
No.
No.
No, God! Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Greg,
and John.
Greg, John.
We are here to watch the finale, 7 and 8 of Ted, the surprise comedy show that I would say I like more than the movies now.
I'd say, yeah, I could say that too comfortably.
It's cozy.
We've probably had the exact runtime so far of both movies together. I haven't done the math in my head, but I would.
Either, yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
I will back that up.
it sounds like we've had like a little over 4 hours of Ted together.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Christmas special was extra long, so.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
This
Yeah.
has been great stuff. We know season 2's coming out. Are you guys interested in that? All depends how this one does.
That's true.
You better watch. You guys, it sucked that you guys have been watching all the other ones. But there's only one episode?
There's only
I
one.
thought it was 7 and 8.
No.
Yeah, just 7. Yeah, just 7.
It's just episode 7, but it's almost as long as the Christmas episode. So it's like you're getting an episode and an extra act of an episode.
Well, let's do it, guys.
Doobie-doo-boo-boo-boo.
Sing it, LJ.
I don't know the lyrics.
Dance to it, LJ. Do a windmill.
Yeah.
Dude, she plays Suze in Euphoria as well.
Oh, what the heck?
We just started watching Euphoria.
She's the one who
in
sleeps
it.
with Jacob Elordi. In the
What?
pool. Yeah.
All right, we have come to the final unit here in health class, sexual education.
Oh, this guy.
Nice.
What if he shows us a diagram of a and I gotta...
Hey, you're getting a before this class ends, buddy. The sooner you wrap your head around that, the better.
A physical expression of love and affection that is perfectly natural and often deadly.
Yes.
Interesting.
Sexually transmitted diseases include gonorrhea, HIV, herpes, chlamydia, HPV, hepatitis A through C.
JFK blown away.
Now, who can tell me
Here.
what the safest of all is?
None.
Johnny already did it this morning.
Jeez.
You keep that up, you're headed for detention, mister. Now, why is it important to practice safe? It all begins with biology.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
Female reproductive system.
That is what that is?
Oh, no.
What is that?
That's fast even for you.
Bleh. Bleh.
He didn't even talk about how massaging the prostate increases orgasm intensity.
What the?
Did you see how when I brought up Rimmon, he flipped to the
Oh,
glass?
my gosh.
We didn't even get to yet.
You two have had... When? With who?
A few weeks ago, with each other.
We didn't want to be the last
Wow.
ones in school to lose our virginity.
Yeah.
Dang.
Right, of course. How lame would that be, right?
Pretty lame, bro.
Andrew, I thought you were gay.
I don't know. Might be. I just know I'm not a loser.
Go, King.
Let's go to the computer room. We can do it on the Oregon Trail.
Damn.
Just don't catch dysentery.
I'm the last virgin in school.
What about Ben Connors?
No, he slept with his math teacher. That's why she got fired. Anyway, dude, this is serious. I need to hurry up and have with somebody before people find out and I'm humiliated.
Oh, no.
We gotta find a buyer. Fresh! Get your fresh! Tim.
Oh, good Lord.
You shut up.
All right, I'm just trying to help.
It's only a few thousand miles on that D.
Worst way.
What about Talia?
Talia Winthrop is not having sex with you. You ever seen the guys she dates, Johnny? They're brooding degenerates. They paint their nails.
I could pay my
Yeah,
nails.
it's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to be nail painting guy? Okay. Get ready to never be funny. No more jokes. If you're on a cruise and you spot the captain bringing a lady passenger back to his cabin, what do you say?
Well, you say that she blows.
No, you don't. You say good for
What?
them. You say everyone deserves love in this up world.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hey, Blair.
Sounds like we
do
could
you
all
think one of
use a
your
little more
college
polish.
friends would be willing to have with John?
Yeah, every lit major wants to have the teenager on his Star Wars sheets.
Blit.
Why are you asking me this?
Because I'm the last virgin in my class.
There's a lot of cool virgins. The Flying Nun, Richie Rich, the Lincoln Memorial.
Comment your favorite virgins down below.
I've never even kissed anybody.
You kissed Michael Dukakis at that parade when you were 9.
What?
It was passionate enough that they ran it in the paper.
No.
Good Lord.
There's a lot of alleys in Boston. One of them's got to have a...
Oh,
and if it
my
doesn't,
gosh.
We're going to Worcester.
Worcester.
Wista.
Where do all those syllables go? Comment below.
Can I talk to you about something? It's about John.
Oh no, don't do this.
Have you guys ever talked to John about?
Good lord.
Of course not.
What you're talking about is rude.
I mean, how do you expect him to learn what he needs to know?
When you get drafted, they show you a film.
Oh no.
Yeah, it can be an awkward
no.
conversation, but it's really important.
Tony Randall was in it.
I'm gonna clip an Ask Beth from the Globe, and I'll slide it under his door.
Excellent.
What?
There's nothing shameful about human sexuality.
You never been in a strip club when the lights come on.
Oh no.
And neither have I. All I'm trying to do is eat my lunch here. Jesus. Your period coming in or something?
Yep. Yeah.
Coming in? Like it's my fucking adult teeth?
Forget I brought it up.
Sounds like you need the talk, not him.
It's a tide.
No one's ever explained it to you, have they?
I tried once, but Maddie said it was too close to the holidays.
2 episodes ago.
Don't you want John to grow up to be a sexually healthy adult?
Blair, language.
My parents never talked to me about sex. I figured it all out on my own, and I'm doing just fine.
We'll talk to John.
Oh, you should become the Peggy Hill substitute sex ed teacher.
Oh, good lord. Here we go.
Periods are weird.
Are you alone?
Yeah, Teddy went to the store to get Doritos.
Oh, we have Doritos here at the house, honey.
We have Doritos at home.
Sometimes when two grown-ups are married and they're in a bed and it's nighttime, they get this funny feeling in their bathing suit area.
They do.
It's like this, John. Men and women have different parts, and those parts fit together like a piston in a cylinder. Just give the motor a minute to warm up. If you gun it, you're gonna blow a gasket, seize up, and you're looking at minimum $1,000 for a new engine.
I am learning a lot
You're gonna
today.
have minimum of $1,000. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so fucked up.
When you're older,
Yes.
you're gonna have your first time, and it should be special, honey.
Yeah, I'll be fine, Mom.
I want it to be better than my first
Oh,
time.
good lord.
It was
Oh, good
1974.
lord.
There was a news bulletin on the TV. Nixon had resigned. Oh. Your father, he was so distracted and so agitated.
Oh,
and,
Mom, really, you
I
don't
mean,
have to do
tried-
this.
Yeah, can we?
He just kept yelling, the hippies have won. The hippies have won. They've won. They've won. I hope this helped.
She is so funny. She's so funny.
Teddy, what if I'm a virgin forever?
At least we got to see the city. We met that friendly homeless guy who taught us a lesson and then died.
Oh,
What the Fisher King reference?
I mean, Mr. Belvedere sat on his own and had to go to the hospital.
Would you rather have that happen to you at a parade or what happened to JFK happen to you at a parade?
oh Lord, God.
JFK. I go JFK.
We gotta get some real...
Hey, what about Sheila Boardward?
She's coming back.
She sent us to that dealer who turned out to be Blair.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't good.
Well, it's just like homeless Joe said. Be careful what you wish for. Ah, my hat.
Ah, my heart.
I want to hold him. I want to buy a Ted.
I know.
For real.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, is your sister here?
Sheila, you got company. See you later.
What's Sheila's sister's name?
John?
Hi, Bethany.
Hi.
Have we met her?
How's it going?
No, I don't. She's like a new character. Yeah.
My teddy bear's upstairs buying drugs from your sister.
That class was weird the other day. I still can't get the image of Mr. Maynard putting a condom on a banana out of my head.
Like, can you imagine, like, being a banana, and then you get put on a boat, and then you get put into the market, and you're thinking the whole time, like, oh, I hope I get to be made into, like, a...
Oh no.
Well, I gotta go.
Oh my god.
Good to see you.
You're never going to get laid.
Oh no, man.
You promise this is just for you, right? Because I don't want to get busted for enabling.
Nope, just me and the rest of the guys in the doo-wop group.
You looking for something mellow or something more potent?
Well, my last guy gave me something that was pretty good. It was called Confident Gorilla. You got any of that?
I just got this new batch called Heartbeat Fingers.
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't sound so good.
Heartbeat fingers.
No offense, but you ever think about doing something about that god-awful name?
I was waiting for that.
Got it. Yeah, by the way, just FYI, Sheila is her dead mother's name, so we're not allowed to shop here anymore.
Oh,
Isn't this the stuff that made me think the Lana Lakes lady was mad at me?
Well, she only had a few other batches. Heartbeat fingers, bathroom mirror reckoning, what was that, and why won't the pee start?
I'll take bathroom mirror.
We need that pipe!
Get him. Oh, damn.
Oh, he's a man.
Yeah, he's supposed to become Mark
Come on,
Wahlberg,
John.
so.
Yeah. That is true.
Sorry.
Didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Hey, Bethany. Yeah, I'm fine.
I can't believe you did that. That was so cool.
Yes.
So heroic.
Yeah.
You're like kind of awesome.
Well, you know, when
Wow.
you're addicted to a substance, you can do anything you put your mind to.
I have swim practice tomorrow afternoon, but after that, would you maybe want to hang out?
Oh my God.
She went for it.
Yeah, sure.
You want to pick me up at 7?
Definitely.
Hell
Wow. This is LJ's gregreatest dream.
yeah. Dude, LJ.
Oh my
You
God.
did it, man.
And this is what happens with John every week.
That's
Oh my
right.
God.
That's right. If only we could fuse.
This is your chance to have...
Well, you think so?
We are going to make sure you don't blow this opportunity. I will be your master
Yoda.
Yeah. Perfect.
Screw or screw not. There is no try. Let's get you some exercise.
Commit to it.
A Jedi's strength flows from the Force. Beware the dark side. I mean, unless she says it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Does not actually happen to me every week, all right? It happens once in a while.
There's a lot of options. I don't know what to pick.
Lancer?
Which one speaks to you?
Maybe these? Ribbed for her pleasure?
Good choice. And you want to know
You're
a
a
trick?
giver.
You turn it inside out and steal the pleasure. Oh, yeah, she'll be like, where's the pleasure? And you'll be like, I don't know. I didn't know there was any pleasure.
Oh my God. Makes no sense.
Actually, we would just leave him.
Oh, please don't go. One of the joys of my job is pairing the right young man with the right condom.
Oh my God.
Well, tell me about the girl.
She's got medium brown hair. I think she might be on the swim team.
I see. Jewish?
I don't think so.
What is she like?
Well, that rules these out. What about community activism?
What the
Does she do any charity work?
What the fuck is going on?
Why don't you try a Ramses? Sturdy, solid, can withstand over 300 pounds of torque.
Johnny, how many pounds of torque were you going to do?
Ramses.
I just want to say I've been watching you shop here for years.
Oh my God.
Frankly, I thought it would come a little sooner, but congratulations.
Give him
I
the
need an
talk.
adult! I need an adult!
It's okay. It's all right, Johnny. It's all right.
I need an adult.
You, get away from that kid!
Oh my.
Now, how can I help you?
He didn't work there.
What are we?
This feels weird.
Look, you have trouble
Whoa.
taking off your bra, you're
Whoa.
going to know you're a virgin.
Really?
Trust me, all right? Now take it off.
Okay.
Just back to
Christ, Teddy, just let me do the clap.
Oh, no, you got to earn it. All right, now let's pretend you're a Randy executive and I'm your secretary.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Deborah. I just moved to the big city with nothing but a suitcase full of dreams and an associate's degree from Catherine Gibbs.
Hi. What the hell are you doing in my bra?
The question is, what am I still doing in your bra?
I got a date with Bethany Borgward, and I'm practicing in case we have...
Whoever this girl is, she's not going to want to have with you if she thinks that's all you're interested in.
Really?
She's definitely not going to be into it if she thinks you've been sleeping around with other girls.
Wait, so I can't want to have with her?
No, you can't want it too much, you know?
Shut the fuck up.
I think I'm gonna do what Ted's wife.
That
No.
is a very self-destructive sentence.
Wait, please, you're disrupting a teachable moment.
I know.
Oh my God.
Now you know. You are going to take her on the best date of her life.
What do you mean? How?
Interesting.
Your teddy bear's got you covered.
Yes, he does. Oh my. Hell yeah. Chauffeur
Hey,
dead.
Bethany, this is for you.
What the frick?
Your attire.
Oh
for the evening.
Christ.
I'm wearing my outfit for the evening. Where's John?
He awaits you on your flying carpet.
What?
Wow.
What on earth?
Hey, that's kind of fun and creative.
Yeah. And he's
Honestly.
driving. That's actually pretty cool. What the heck?
Crazy,
Highly
but
illegal.
crazy, but kind of sweet.
That's actually a fun idea. That's cute.
It's our first date. Wanted to make it special.
She's gonna get hurt.
I have sort of a confession to make.
What is it?
I still haven't seen Aladdin.
Oh, we're good.
I have kind of weird taste in movies.
Oh hell yeah.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Flash
Oh,
Ooh.
you gotta tell me now.
Possession.
There's this really good bad movie from the early 80s.
Flash
called
Gordon.
Flash
Yes! No fucking way.
Death to Bing!
It's my favorite fucking movie.
You're just saying that.
No. Who are you? Flash Gordon.
And when Princess Aura's like, Father, damn you!
I've never seen Flash Gordon.
Reaction's coming. I've only ever seen clips of it.
Oh, shit!
Oh, good.
You made the right call, though. You can't kill that squirrel.
Jesus Christ, are you guys okay?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
This is fucked up.
Teddy, did I?
Oh.
Real good.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Stupid. Oh.
Oh my god.
Look how quickly we turned on this date idea, all three of us. Idiot.
Oh, this guy. Oh, what's his name? Shit.
Doctor, I really
Star
have
Trek.
no idea how this happened. You know, we were both sitting inside the car.
Son,
like,
this isn't my first night in the ER. I know when kids have been a whole new worlding. All right, you're gonna be okay. There's no concussion.
That happened a lot.
I think that guy came and talked at my school.
Oh, dope.
I'm sorry about tonight.
No, it wasn't.
It was Ted's ideas.
It was romantic.
Oh.
Wait, so you're not mad?
No, I like you.
Oh.
Do you maybe want to go on an inside the car date sometime?
I was supposed to go to the prom with Danny
What the-
Hirsch, but his acne has reached a point where I need to take action.
Wow.
Would you maybe want to go?
Jesus Christ, church. Jesus.
I'm actually kind of surprised you don't have a date already.
Aw.
Guess I haven't seen you around school with a girlfriend.
Oh, John's had lots of girlfriends.
No,
No.
Ted.
Shut the fuck up.
Ted.
You were looking at a guy with a whole lot of experience. With
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
still sore from yesterday, you know?
No.
I don't want to watch.
No.
trust me, this guy knows his way around a woman.
Stop it! Shut up.
Baby boy.
I hate it.
You got another one.
Oh.
Goddamn movie.
Why'd you do that?
Dude, we gotta go Aladdin.
John.
Our boy has been invited to the prom.
What? Are you serious? Oh.
Wait a minute, invited? See that, Susan? Still think the Clintons are harmless?
Oh, no. You should see him now, Maddie.
Wait, the girl from the other night? The one with the...
The bra lady, yeah. Guess somebody gave him some good advice. Leah, you know, since Johnny's got a date, how about you and me go to the prom?
No, thanks.
Why not?
A high school prom?
Phone booths.
It's going really good, Blair. We had a great time on our first date. Even the hospital was fun.
Yeah, they're gonna for sure.
Oh, no.
I mean, unless, you know, the timing's off.
What do you mean?
You know, if she's got to make a period.
So what if she gets her period?
Well, like, you can't have then, right? Like, I heard if you have sex while a girl's doing a period, then you could go back in time.
Good, it's true.
Does any male in this house actually even fucking know how it works?
Actually was always kind of curious.
There's like a little tube, right?
A tampon.
Is a crampon also something?
A crampon is used for rock climbing.
That is true. That is verified.
But you can see why I thought...
Okay, you want to make jokes? You want to fucking learn something?
I wasn't making a joke. I didn't know about the rock climbing. God.
God.
You put the tampon inside.
Genius. Yes. How?
You swallow it.
You use the applicator to insert it into the...
This happens all the time.
Once a month for just a few days.
Is it shorter in February?
Jesus.
I know you guys think you're pretty smart, but maybe you're not as ready for sex as you think you are.
Explain the actual menstrual cycle.
Yeah.
I've
Not
been
just
married for 10 years, and I don't know how a period works. I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Yeah, we were just talking about the prom. I'm really excited. What time should I pick you up?
Yeah, about that.
Oh,
Maybe it's better if we go separately.
damn. Why?
Wait, what? Why?
I just think you might be a little bit too, experienced for me.
No, but
Come back to bed, Johnny!
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sure you've got lots of other girls who'd love to go with you. Maybe you asked one of them. Sorry.
I hate that.
I hate you so much, LJ.
Yeah, dude, this is all your fault.
Man.
it's over.
No, it's not. We are going to do what they do in the movies. Go over there tonight, stand on a lawn, and declare your love for all the world to hear.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Got the radio in her ear.
That was so not good.
Yeah, her dad really did not care that you love her.
Oh.
You fucked this whole thing up, Teddy.
It's okay, Johnny. We can still salvage this. All right, there's gonna be a lot of girls at the prom.
No.
Okay, how many times do I have to stand here and tell you I really like her? She's wicked cool. We've got a lot in common.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the prom, you can do it without me.
Johnny.
But maybe she won't go either.
I've never been in the prom.
Oh my God, that's the tie you landed on?
Hell yeah.
Well, you know, it's kind of hard to tie a bow tie when you got no fingers. You look great, by the way.
It's hard to tie any tie with no fingers.
Oh, Maddie, don't they look nice?
Yeah.
Blair.
Yeah.
Natty, why don't you go talk to him?
Huh?
Go talk to John.
What do you mean?
You know, I remember my junior prom and my date, Bobby Kugelfarb. He was so nervous. He accidentally stabbed me putting on a corsage.
Yeah, but that happens.
So I spent the whole night with this carnation stuck to my...
I'll talk to John.
And then I got sepsis.
Oh my God, I love her so much.
Hey, Johnny, wrap it up. I need your help.
Just started the game.
Tough shit. I gotta load our old refrigerator in the back of the truck, dump it in the woods.
Dad, I know what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. I just need another set of hands.
I'm not going to prom, all right? I got dumped. It'll be too embarrassing.
Yeah.
Life is a series of embarrassments. Bosses humiliating you, your wife nagging you all the time. You're the bad guy. I mean, fuck.
The bad guy.
I mean,
Vietnam.
You miss this one, that's fucking it. The rest of your life is spending all day breaking your back and all night standing at a toilet peeing in Morse code.
oh my. Send that message.
All right.
That's the most real he's ever been.
I know. It was a good swing.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah. That's some emotions for you. Can feel it everywhere.
Compliment-free evening continues. Hey, Javier. I know that guy.
Have you made any fucking friends this year?
Not really, no.
Aw.
Teddy.
Shit, Ted, look.
Hey, Johnny!
Johnny. Oh.
I'm really sorry for laying into you like that.
No, man, I'm sorry. I should have just kept my big mouth shut and let you be yourself.
Dude, that's based.
I think I know how to unfuck things.
Tell her you're a virgin.
Listen, I was wondering if you'd maybe give me another chance.
John, look. I'm just not interested in being a notch in someone's belt.
Okay, well, that's what I'm here to tell you.
Oh.
I'm a virgin. I said that I had because I thought it would impress you. It was stupid.
So you lied to me?
Yep.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Don't go too far.
I think I could prove it.
Ah!
What?
Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny.
It's gonna be embarrassing.
Hi, oh, that's loud. Hi,
Good
everyone.
Lord,
Excuse
are
me.
you serious?
It's gonna be embarrassing.
Why are you going to do this?
Almost
Oh my
don't
God.
want to watch.
Quick question. Who here has had sex with me?
Oh my God, yeah.
Nobody. You want to know why? Because I'm a virgin.
Jesus Christ.
I bet there are more of you out there just like me. So let's stop being embarrassed and let our voices be heard. As a virgin.
Oh my God, it's so embarrassing.
No.
Even Bethany.
Nerd! What? He was drowning. No sense me going down with him.
Ouch, Ted.
Hey, John, wait up. I can't believe you just did that.
Casey and JoJo in the back.
You want to know a secret?
What?
You're not the only person at this school who hasn't.
Oh.
Wait, you're a virgin too?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think I believe you.
What?
I think you gotta get up and tell the whole school.
Oh my God.
Oh, you sure? Why not? It's a great feeling. I can't recommend it enough.
That was good.
Do you want to get out of here? Maybe hang at my house?
Hey.
Sure.
Oh, what a prom memory.
I think those two might just make it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, now what?
One of the goth kids in the parking lot gave me a pill. I got no idea what it is. You want to split it?
You know what?
Whoa, okay.
Reality
You know.
bites. What else we got?
Saw Keanu on there.
What are you doing
This is
back
why you
there?
should have practiced.
Trying to unhook your bra?
Well, if there was any doubt about your being a virgin.
Ah.
Don't worry, John. I've been married for 10 years. I still know how to do it.
Do you?
You gotta get
have
the
a condom?
combination first.
Yeah. Grown up at the pharmacy helped me pick one out.
What the?
Good, because
I think we should have.
Really?
To this music?
Blair was right.
Huh?
Oh my! Shut up.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, don't talk.
Aw.
I
Damn.
feel like you should play something slower.
Nah, he's a mighty good man, John.
Oh my God! What? What's wrong?
Police are in pursuit.
The OJ.
Oh my gosh.
O.J. Simpson. Now,
No.
Does this mean he actually did do it?
Speaking of doing it.
Where do you think he's going?
Sucks so much.
he has a gun.
Oh my God. I don't think this is gonna have a happy ending.
No fucking shit.
Thanks, OJ.
Thanks, Mom.
It's like what happened with my parents and Nixon.
Ah.
Oh, you just put that together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, LJ. Is that why you're still a virgin?
I mean, yeah. Come on, LJ.
Oh
That's
my
why you're
God.
still a
Oh my God.
virgin, LJ. It's
Bethany's spending the summer in Italy. She's leaving tomorrow.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. That's gonna be right where you left it. Oh, yeah, Italian guys are famous for their sexual restraint and respect for women.
yes.
And junior year was weird, huh?
Yeah, it sucked, no doubt about it.
But you know what? Would have sucked way worse without you, buddy.
Yeah.
That touches me deeply, which is what's gonna happen to Bethany in Italy.
Oh my gosh.
I know you're hurt. That was the last one.
Nope.
I wonder what senior year's gonna be like.
I don't know. But you know what? I say we make it great.
Yeah, like actually do all the summer reading and shit. Like show up prepared.
Yeah, maybe even get a jump on our college applications.
Yeah, that sounds great. First thing tomorrow.
First thing, March 5th.
Looks like it might rain.
Thunder
Buddies, yeah.
Buddies.
Oh my God, Teddy. You think of what I'm thinking?
Oh my God.
Get the guitar.
Get the guitar.
Oh, wow. They're actually
The
doing
origin of
this.
Yeah. They did the thing. They did the prequel thing. O.J. Simpson was acquitted on all charges brought against him in court. The serial killer is still alive. Yes, they are. It's true. That was incredibly charming.
Good way to wrap it up.
Fellow reject, why is it so hard to get carried away with food and so hard to stay consistent? Last year, I made a whole big deal about wanting to get into the best shape of my life just so I could get photos I've always dreamed of. I don't know why I had that dream, but I had it because I'm a man. So the past few months after those photos, I loosened up, maybe a little too much. So now I'm back to training regularly, tracking what I'm putting in my body, and focusing on energy, clarity, and overall health. So if I'm going to be consistent in 2026, I need something easy to keep track of, high in the right macros, and actually satisfying, i.e. these bottles before me. That's where HUEL Black Edition really comes in handy. When I'm running out the door post-workout or I'm stuck here for many hours of the day, I grab a ready-to-drink, an RTD for short. It's a complete meal in a bottle, 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, no artificial sweeteners, gluten-free, under $5, and keeps me full for hours. I'm holding the chocolate peanut butter one because while they have a bunch of great flavors, this is undoubtedly the favorite around the office here. It's quite competitive to get this bottle. But another one that I take pretty much every single day, the HUEL Daily Greens. I'm always on the lookout for like a good, tasty daily greens. I kid you not, this is undoubtedly my favorite. HUEL, you did really good on this one. And when I've got more time, I'll use the Black Edition powder. I can mix it with some fruit or even some hydration powder. Same complete nutrition, high protein, but I can build however I want. Got a whole bunch of powders right there in that kitchen over there. So yeah, the RTD for speed though, power for control, RTD. I like the way that sounds. Sounds like RDJ, but it's not, it's RTD. But if you're locking back in, this combo makes consistency very simple. And I am all about simplicity and efficiency. So Reject Nation, if you're looking to get your health back on track or use some of the regimen that I did to lose all that weight, get HUEL today with my exclusive offer for 15% off online with my code REJECTS at HUEL.com/rejects. New customers only. Thank you to HUEL for partnering and supporting us once again. And if you end up grabbing some, please fill out that post-check survey so that way they know we sent you. Thank you again, HUEL, for sponsoring this video and for supporting a much healthier lifestyle for moi. Ted, thanks guys who have been joining us on Patreon. Woo! Our royal rejects.
Huzzah!
You guys are so awesome, so wonderful. So you get the full reaction watch along. Help us fight the copyright claim gods, and also help offset the amount of re-editing charges it costs to make sure this can be seen on YouTube. Yes. Oh my God. Like, oh, somebody re-uploads would have to happen on this. It's a great time. And so thank you guys so much. And another great way to support the channel, rejectnationshop.com.
Yes.
Get a tee. Woo! Get a T. Support the virgins. Support the virgins.
Support the virgins everywhere.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then you get this guy some more money. That way,
What?
he can finally take a girl out.
Oh my! Shut up.
And be respectful and eventually lose his virginity.
Oh my God.
Or that prostitute you've always been trying to get.
Oh my good Lord.
It does make it easier.
Just speed up the process.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's the oldest profession, John.
Oh, good Lord. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, I'll let you go first.
Oh my God.
Tell us what you laughed. You laughed quite a bit. Huh?
Yeah, it was a good episode. Yeah. You guys suck. Oh my God.
Why'd you laugh? Was it because you're like, oh, I know what it. I get it. I get it.
No, it's a good episode.
I get it big time. It's like you're like, prom. You're missing out on prom.
Oh
You're
my
missing out.
God.
Dude, you got to go to prom, man.
I said I'd never been to prom.
We're
You were
here to
like,
convince you to go to prom.
I'm like, I've never.
Good
You're
Lord.
like, I'm not missing. What happened to your prom?
Don't give up on this opportunity.
Did you
you
not-
don't get a lot of proms in your life.
Did you not get a good breakdancing opportunity at prom?
No, I did. I got to break. Yeah. Yeah. Prom was fun.
Did
Anyways.
you do a head spin at
Were-
prom?
Were you?
No.
Did you have a moment at prom where they were like, the girl was like, John, you either go on a dance with me, or you dance on the floor. Pick one.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
chose to go windmill on the floor.
And you chose the boogie.
Yeah.
You chose
Oh my God.
dance.
You're like, I have a future.
You're like, I love you,
Jennifer,
baby, but
this
I
is what
love
I have.
dance more.
Yeah.
Why did you choose that name?
I just
Stop
got
Jennifer
to
Aniston.
boogie.
That's why.
Yeah,
Oh
what other
my
famous
God.
dance girlies are there?
I'll
Honey.
tell you why that name didn't help.
Oh, okay.
Because of
Later.
Jennifer Aniston.
Fucking Jennifer Aniston is a bitch in real life.
Yeah.
That is
Don't get me
fucking-
watching no
yeah,
Friends.
Or
or horrible bosses.
okay, sorry,
or-
I'll go with Courtney.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
Genevieve.
What are we talking about?
Friends, the
And
show.
Suze.
Have you not seen Friends?
I have not seen Friends.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Yeah, well, Friends is a big part of this channel lately.
No, I can tell.
There's a lot
I
of
know.
Friends references
I know.
Friends is on
I
the
can
channel.
tell.
to catch.
Okay. What? Okay.
So
Great.
you went to prom.
Lisa Kudrow's a third girl.
Her name's Phoebe. There's Monica also, which is
Yeah.
Great,
That's where the name Courtney came from.
TED review, guys. Go ahead.
keeping us on track. I admire that. It's good. It's a good episode.
Oh my God.
Very charming.
You
episode.
guys are so whack, dude.
Holy whack on lyrical lyrics, Andre. You're fucking right.
Oh my God.
I like the episode.
Have you ever had a teddy bear?
You asked this the first movie. No, I had a blank
Did you-
or a
did you-
like a
did you
pillow.
Get,
that was
did
my
you get
answer.
one
That's
since
right.
then? Have you gotten
No,
a teddy
I-
bear since
have
then?
I?
I'll get you a teddy bear, John.
Great, man.
If anything, the show teaches us, and the movies, it's you should have a teddy throughout your life.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a therapist. You should always have, yeah.
Oh, LJ, stop making this about you.
Stop hogging
we
the
should,
spotlight.
We should definitely talk
LJ.
about the show at some point.
Yeah.
All right?
course.
Jesus Christ. man.
Listen, I
Get on
want to
track.
go. I want to go on that Aladdin date. That Aladdin date looks awesome.
That Aladdin date was so cool. That's a cute
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Did people do Aladdin dates?
Dwarf people magic
People
carpeting? Is that what he
do
called?
Aladdin dates.
It reminds me of Ghost Ride the Whip. Do you guys remember that? That's a very Northern California dance thing.
People commonly use Aladdin as a theme for romantic dates, including saying that, but no one does the car thing. I mean, that's like highly dangerous.
I
and
gotta
highly
imagine
illegal.
that
Yeah.
like someone's done it, but it probably wasn't like a common trend that is traceable with some
Sure.
level of consistency. It's not like flash mobs,
That's
Yeah.
true.
where it's like, oh, there was a moment where that happened a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they had really good chemistry, him and that girl.
Yeah.
Bethany.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree.
Kind of looked like a young Erin Moriarty.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can
Mm.
see it. I can
Do
see
you know
it.
who that is?
I think so.
Good.
She's a
Let's
girl.
put that to the test. Where do you think you know her from?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did
that
you know an
name's so
Aaron
funny.
in high school?
Did I know an Aaron in high school?
Did you ever date an Aaron?
No.
Do you have an arch nemesis?
I have
named
a
Moriarty?
guy friend named Aaron. Aaron.
A.A.
Not our Aaron, but. What are we talking? What
wow,
are we talking
so
about?
you're not friends with Aaron?
I am. I'm
John.
I don't
from
know
high school. You
I don't
could.
know how you managed to make everything about you.
John?
Good Lord.
The narcissism is through the
You
roof.
just hog these videos.
What did you think, Greg?
Well, it's hard to think about it. I'm
Wow,
so
way to
focused on
change the
you.
subject.
I keep deflecting here.
Because they're so stupid.
We are your Teds.
Oh my god.
Does the show speak to you? Because everyone's always addressing John.
How about you?
Well, my name's spelled totally different.
That's different.
I'm different.
That's different, LJ. Jeez. Why are you attacking?
There's a whole additional letter.
Why are you attacking John?
My name is 25% longer than your name is.
Yes, it is.
Not cool, man.
And,
Wow.
and
Oh my gosh.
several percent shorter because of how long your full name is.
Yeah,
Means
that's
to
true.
take the high road. Jesus.
Wow, it's not competition, all right?
How would you stoop so low?
Shots fired.
Oh my god.
I thought it was great. It was
Good.
a really good episode. I learned what a tampon is.
I did learn how to apply a tampon. So I'm going to be ready to help. Should anyone need it?
Hey.
I thought it was a really funny. I thought it was a solid conclusion. I
Yeah.
didn't realize we were wrapping up junior year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Juniors go to prom. I thought it was seniors.
Yeah, like there you can go as a
Yes.
junior.
You can go any grade. It doesn't matter.
I think freshness. I don't know.
There
You
is
go as
a
a
junior prom.
35-year-old.
I think the most widely yes, anybody can just show up,
I went with my wife.
buy tickets. Yeah. The school will be happy for your donation. I think the most commonly accepted prom is senior prom. I believe there are junior proms.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone has one, but yeah, like you get a. I know that in a lot of schools you get a special dance of some kind for the juniors, and then you get the specific fucking whole shebang senior prom.
Yeah, my high school had a junior prom during the winter, and then senior prom, like, was during the summer or right before graduation, so whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, let's hope he gets laid next season.
That's what I care the most about.
Their chemistry is great. I did like when you pointed out, like, yeah, he has to turn into Mark Wahlberg. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I got so used to this guy's just always bewildered. He does a bewildered thing. Right? He's like,
Yeah.
a little bit more intense about it. And I have almost every line deliveries like that. Like,
Yeah.
for opening of every episode with him. He's just so perplexed by everything that's going on.
It was I did find that a very funny device because it's like, oh, he's got to do something to like show her why to be interested in him.
Yeah.
But yeah, also it is a great hack of being like, oh yeah, he's gonna be jacked later, so I guess we have to establish he's physical in some way.
Yeah, this was the one time where they started threading it to the movies in a more direct way.
Yeah.
You know, like he tackled someone. He reminded you of Mark Wahlberg. Like, oh yeah, he has to eventually get laid because Mark Wahlberg's character apparently is really good with ladies. And then they have the Thunder Buddies song.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, maybe Seth MacFarlane is going out of his way to like tie it in directly.
Yeah,
Right,
have
right.
this all be in continuity.
Even though they retconned the parents and stuff. I think they
I
should
know
all
they
be in
did.
the continuity and everything.
Yeah.
And the cousin apparently is a big part of his life that he never mentions during the movie. So
Yeah.
Maybe we can get finally a third movie where Cousin Blair comes back.
comes back. Yeah.
You know, or maybe she'll die or something.
Jesus Christ.
But I do.
You should do some wild multiverse episode or time travel episode. That'd be so
Yeah,
cool.
that'd
Where,
be
like
cool.
these Johns can meet each other.
I would love if once per season they do kind of like the Christmas, like have one episode every season that confronts the magic in some new way.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Like 5 or 6 whatever episodes in, just do a weird pocket dimension episode or something like that where we see multiple versions of John. And
That'd be
Ted
cool.
And,
Oh, multiple Ted version. Oh, like a Rick and Morty version, like a Ted.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
A
Yeah.
Ted and John. That way we could have the Ted and John. These Teds meet.
exactly. Ted Prime.
Yeah. And then these Johns meet. That would be so fun.
That'd be
Oh
dope.
my god, that'd be
I like
great. It's weird.
It'd be a
'cause
huge episode.
It's like what they do with this show is very charming and is very classic sitcom in a lot of ways, but it does have that extra droplet of like, but lots of things are possible in,
Yes.
the
Yes.
absurdity that they present.
Of
you
course. Yeah.
with. Yeah. And this was like like this and the Christmas episode, I thought both had like a really nice blend of like they're really funny, but like the character stuff hits in a nice way, you know? Like
Definitely.
I liked the, coming of age. It's weird. Like they had the episode where they were renting all the Korn tapes.
Ah, yeah.
And I thought this kind of did some of the like sex-based comedy of that a little better.
Well, it's got the heart that we like.
Yeah.
We like the heart. We're adults.
Like this one's got like this one was like all the raunch, but also all the heart, but also all the and like I friggin' love his parents. I think both those actors are great.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we also know what it's like to that awkwardness when you do go buy condoms for the first time.
You feel like everyone in the store is looking at you and judging you, and
Yeah.
like you're doing a
That's true.
crime somehow, and like someone's gonna
Yeah.
stop you and be like, "Whoa, whoa, What are you doing with those? Do you know what those are for? Are you sure? Does your mom know you're here?
Don't worry, LJ. I'll take you some time.
Oh my God.
Show you what it's like.
They didn't actually explain the menstrual cycle to us or sex ed. They had sex ed in high school. We didn't have that.
Well, once a month, a woman becomes a terrorist.
That's right.
Oh my God.
That's right.
That's
how
what I was taught.
That's what we were taught. Yeah.
And whenever
if you have sex,
whenever
you'll
a
get pregnant
woman's
and die.
whenever a woman's in a bad mood, she must be on her period.
That's right. And it happens anytime.
If I say
They
something,
can strike at any moment,
and they
you can't predict them.
They choose to be offended by what I have said.
Yeah.
They must be on their period.
When they choose to be offended at me when I speak out of turn,
Yeah. Period.
Period.
When in doubt.
Point blank periods.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I've known some women who are on their period all the time.
Oh my God.
You should get that checked.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
If you're just tuning in now, we like to have fun here.
I'm pretty sure the demographic on this videos are like 98%
All the ladies are watching our Ted reactions. The Bridgerton fans and the Ted fans have surprising overlap.
We were in the boys' club now. We said whatever we want about it. No, it's really obvious that we're the butt of the joke because we're stupid. Yeah, but sometimes you do got to clarify, even for the TED audience. They're like, they might mean this.
Blair's legit. We love Blair in this house.
Yeah, she's great. She's great. Dude. Absolutely great. Well, guys, what do you think? Do you sleep with LJ?
What the fuck is going on?
But you can't.
Don't worry, man. I'll help you
because
out.
he's saving it for marriage.
Save
my
for marriage, like a good Christian boy.
Like a good Christian.
Let's read some questions here. Why don't you take it away, LJ?
All right. Jaden Rhodes says, thank you for your contribution. I'm very happy to see y'all cover the whole first season, but now that y'all have finished the first season, how would y'all compare it to the show to the movie, or the movies? I personally think the show is funnier than the movies. I agree. And what is y'all's favorite joke or bit? Me personally, probably not the funniest laugh in the show, but the one that caught me off guard was the thunder, and they start the Thunder Buddy song.
Oh,
that was very charming.
It was a charming tie-in.
That's a rare example of that trope.
Yes.
In just the right place for my taste, where I'm like, we did the prequel thing, but it felt natural and it didn't feel like, Han, you're traveling solo? You know? So nice. But like, I'm trying to think of what my favorite bit would be, though. Because there are a lot of really funny bits. I mean, the whole thing where they parent that kid was pretty
yes,
crazy.
oh my gosh.
The part where I always think about, when I think about this show on my own, and when I realized how much I love this show, how I was going to be in love with this show, was when it went wrong at that restaurant with that kid in the same outfit, and they were both like, "What's going on? I don't understand." That's when I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be an amazing show." Yeah, totally. That's when I was for sure, dude. So like, that's probably my favorite, only because of like, that's when I knew I was like, I'm here for life now.
Right?
Yeah, Thunder Buddy for life.
The one of the bits that I think it's very Seth MacFarlane. They just like repeat and lean on a bit. Like, for sake of example, when John and Ted they had to leave because, the mom found the porn video.
The corn video, please,
my bad.
John.
My bad. My bad. They were leaving, and
this is why you're a virgin.
Oh, God.
And you're smashing every night.
Damn it. They were like, goodbye, this part of the house. Goodbye, this part of the house. And they just kept repeating. That's a very Seth MacFarlane thing, a funny thing. And then the other bit was when we found out what Maddie did at war in Vietnam.
Yeah, it's all from the second
that was,
episode.
That was
Thanks for the second episode.
That was a very impactful episode. The second episode.
I think that episode just told us, like, this is going to be a brilliant. The first episode was really good, but the second was like, this is going to be, like, different.
Yeah. It's very true. I would say, yeah. Like, I like the movies and I appreciate them, but this is the most, like, I feel like the show and the concept and everything really thrives in this format, and I really... it's fun to watch Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane play off each other, but the actor who plays John here, I think, is so charming and endearing and fun to watch. And yeah, like this is the version where I would actually want to meet them. Hang out with them. So yeah,
it's a good prequel when John messes up here, with the girl, and he's like, "No,
Yeah.
I've banged a lot." And we're all like, "No, stop!"
Yeah, we're
Like,
invested. We're invested.
Like,
that way.
we know, like we know he's gonna be like fine in the end, and end up with like Mila Kunis and all this shit. But
Yeah.
it's like, no, what are you doing, man?
The last thing I'll say, the one joke I'm waiting for to come back is the supermarket joke, because I love that. The
Oh,
whole,
nice.
like,
Yeah.
the whole like we need more of this outlandish behavior. You're
Yes.
promoted. Like
Yeah.
the principal almost seemed like
I
she
thought
would
that was
have
gonna go that way.
But
Yeah.
I'm looking for that.
That's
but
true.
otherwise, it's great.
Read it.
Randy Francois, Sensei Master Greg, my role model, even
Wow.
though we're the same age. My man John, the best air guitar player on YouTube. I will thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm honored. Breaker Boy John. To
Yeah.
the point. What is one of the worst things you did to upset your parents as a kid or adult?
Oh.
Don't keep it PG. Give us the juice.
Holy crap, dude.
I got really mad once and I slammed a sliding door and broke it.
Oh, shoot.
And that was not a good day.
You were 25 when
I
that
was. This was yesterday. So don't cross me, bud.
Oh man.
I'm trying to think of worse things than that.
One time I got so many stories I can pull from.
Same.
I got so many. One time I had this. Okay, so it started off because I had this like dream that I like was that my brother Jabby Coy from Cinepals. I had a dream that he was like washing dishes in the kitchen, and I was like peeing in the trash, laughing at him, and then I like left the kitchen, and then so then when I woke up.
Oh, no.
My dad was furious at me because I did just that in my sleep.
Wow.
And my brother was fucking livid. And my brother was, I was like, "What did I do?" He's like, "You were peeing in the trash." I kept going, "What are you doing? Stop it!" And you just laughed at me. And I was like, I thought I was, as I saw it all from like a master
Like a
shot
bird's
camera.
eye view.
Out of body experience.
That's so funny. lucid pee.
Wow.
Hey, but that's good. You
Yeah.
found a place to put it.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I got other stories of the things that I did consciously, but I'll reserve it for that.
Yeah. This is bad. I don't know. I have a lot too.
Hell yeah.
What about what you did to the beanie that Pooh Bear doll?
What? What'd you do to Pooh?
When you carved a hole in it?
No,
What'd you do with
good.
Pooh?
Okay,
Why'd you carve a
that's
hole in Pooh?
You told me this just like a few days ago.
Stupid. You're so dumb. What did
That's
I
mean.
do?
You don't have to insult my man's intelligence right now.
Yeah, man.
It's a sign of low intelligence that you need to do that.
Jesus Christ. To answer your one example to this question is, you guys remember when you would create a voicemail and you go say, like, it starts with saying hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
Haha, I caught you. This is my voicemail, whatever. So I had that at like my freshman year in high school. And this is the time when I started dancing a lot and competing. And so I was I went to an event out in like a very rural, very like ghetto area of Los Angeles.
Area.
Yeah, not the safest.
On a farm.
No, I guess it was just really just bad neighborhood. And
You
my
mean Sherman Oaks, not Studio City.
Definitely not Studio City.
I'm not saying
Once
that.
you cross
sounds
that
like-
line.
Oh boy.
So I that was my voicemail, and my parents would drive me to these events. And so at the time I was 15, and obviously being 15 and being that young, they would want me to go home early and like not stay the whole event. Typically these events can go until like midnight or whatever. My dad was calling me. I didn't have my phone on me, or I had my phone on me, just I couldn't hear it. And yeah, my dad heard that voicemail, got really mad, and I got a beating in the car.
Dang.
That did not end funny.
No.
What level? How bad are we talking?
No, I got punched in the face. That was it. But like,
that's extreme.
I'm sorry. No, I mean I love my dad and he's the coolest in the world. But like, no, I was stupid for not.
Except when we had an anime fight in the car.
No, yeah, but that was bad.
I went to the hospital. He apologized.
No,
It's all okay.
that's
Parents
I
got
have
divorced.
I agree not to press charges.
No, yeah, I've done a lot of stupid shit when I was a kid, so I have more stories. I don't. It can get dark.
Hey man, life is crazy.
Yeah.
Life is crazy.
I could tell dark stories about my dad too.
Yeah.
But I just know how to.
I know. I'm sorry.
I know how to filter it based off the form of the question.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of even more innocent things. But, okay, I'm not gonna answer anymore.
That's brutal ending.
No comment.
I did not see that ending coming. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that turned dark. Have you seen The Mist? Like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. That Mist is a good movie.
Yeah.
Mist
I
is a
was
good
out
movie.
here last night when Roxy had a reaction to it.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
I won't spoil it here.
Okay.
But I was like, I could just hear him like, yep, they just watched The Mist. She is very loud right now.
I remember my first Krabby Patty.
Nice. Oh my god.
John has no story. Oh, you told the slamming. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I ever did anything like sick. I'll try and think of more bad things.
You watched
that
The
I did.
Simpsons when you shouldn't.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
right, I did.
What a bad boy.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys need to learn the tone. Everyone's going to be like, you okay, man?
I mean, I don't feel like mine was that outlandish, but
I had rage problems and I slammed the door.
yeah, I was much younger, and I worked that out. And I dealt with that. We fixed the door. You know, I didn't hit anybody. And, frankly, I thought the door could take it. I was, like a tween.
I'm going to remember your story for the rest of my life.
That's the thing is
I
like,
didn't pick up my phone. My dad punched me in the face.
Sorry. I'm so
Like,
sorry.
Wait a minute. We have to dissect this a little bit more here.
hang on a minute. Yeah, let's dive into that. Punch in on that.
Like, oh, wow. There's not a warrant. We're going to move on. Jay Rushton. Question: were you great at school, or did you barely make it out?
Hey.
Like it. I like it.
I was good at school for a time, and then once it got to be like college, I barely made it out.
No, man, I was fine at school, but I generally hated it. I didn't really pay attention. There was like literally, I didn't. To this day, I'm still not even sure what photosynthesis is. Like, when it came to like paying attention to basic shit, I just could not pay attention. That was the definition of like, how everyone's like diagnosed with ADD and ADHD. Like that was just me. But I didn't get diagnosed with anything until I was like in my 20s. So I didn't pay attention to anything in school, and then I didn't finish high school.
Yeah.
But look at me now. I'm Randy's role model.
You're killing it.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're killing it, man. Sensei Master Greg over here.
Yeah.
You are a role model. You
There
carved
you
your
go.
own path, man. You carved your
Hell
own
yeah.
path. You didn't do the normie thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
For real.
Especially in a day and age where you don't have to do the normie thing anymore because it's way
For
too
real.
normal and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Every kid's going to school going, I should just make content.
Now they are.
True.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. That is true.
I could just monetize my own interests.
Were you good at school?
Yeah. 4.0.
Dude.
Yeah. Couldn't only imagine what I got under 4.0, what your dad would do.
I knew that joke was coming. I knew.
What happens if
no.
it dipped a little bit? Oh, my God.
No. 3.8.
Oh, no.
Nuh-uh.
No, I was ranging from like 3.5 to 4.0 during high school, and then college. I was okay, but I'm a college dropout too. Or yeah, I didn't finish. I went to college. I went to college for like 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and to like
You were a
know,
college dropout who went to college for 10 years?
No. Yeah, I didn't. And then I
just
haven't
trailed
finished.
off.
I didn't
No.
finish. Yeah, but it took me like I stopped going to school in 2020.
So were you not like fully in college? Like you weren't there more, like you weren't like, were you like just taking part-time classes for 10 years?
No, I was a full time student for 10 for up
At
until
college for 10 years, really?
Yeah, art major was kind of
So
being
when
an art
I knew you were in college?
Yeah.
You
absolutely.
were?
Yeah. Throughout my years in the business, yeah, I was.
You were?
That's but wouldn't they like find you and be like, "Why are you going to college? You shouldn't be doing that.
No.
It's a waste of your time. You should be
They
focusing
make
more
fun
on
of me.
business."
How did you manage working with me?
You're a high achiever,
while
man.
going to college.
Best kept secret of the rich is time management.
You are a ninja. This is amazing. I should
yeah.
learn from you.
I was going to school in the morning, and then we did business in the evening. A lot of the work for the business was
Dude,
I mean, we sold those drugs like crazy.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
My
we did.
God.
Yeah, we did.
All of Glendora.
You elevated your downlines with all those drugs.
Wow. Crazy. Latuna Canyon Road. You don't want to go down there. It's our territory.
Damn, dude.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Latuna. Shouts out Latuna.
Yeah.
So,
That's not too far from me.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Shouts out Latuna.
Doxed John Maturan.
Sorry.
Come to this general area. Find this one road.
You doxed yourself. I didn't fucking say anything.
Yeah.
If that's even true.
What is this episode? What? I mean, what? Oh, God damn it.
We're in Dallas right now.
Well, we learned you're a virgin.
That's the biggest thing.
Your dad has reasonable responses.
We shoot these in Dallas.
And you went to college for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
While selling drugs.
Dude, you went to art school? That's cool.
I did, yeah.
You haven't seen Friends.
And you haven't seen Friends.
I haven't seen Friends.
You don't know who Jennifer Aniston is.
And you broke Lorraine's heart in school.
Dude. Lorraine!
Because then George had to punch you in the face.
Back to the Future?
So you crossed the line.
Get your damn hands off
Your
her.
future changed forever, and that's why you hate prom.
Yeah.
My prom was all right.
All right, guys.
'Cause you
Well,
didn't do the windmill.
how was your prom? What were your grades?
Do you know how to take a
Do
bra
you want to
off?
call social services for LJ right now?
Whoa!
Everybody just leave LJ some heartfelt love
no,
in the
come on,
comments.
guys. Shit.
Everybody smack LJ around in the comments. We love you, LJ.
We love
I'm
you.
happy that
We'll
you're
talk
here.
with you sincerely once this camera stops rolling. I'll see you
Reality
guys.
will resume
Yeah.
in 3, 2, 1.